there's 30 of them, and then you can see 27 of them Ethereum based derivatives, and then XRP. And also you have futures market where people basically speculate. You basically borrow money to trade, and you can do leverage trading. And in future videos I can show how you can use Bybit or Fimex or lots of leverage trading platform, but they are very high risk trading, where your asset or your holding or your trading position can be liquidated if there's a massive movement, as we know that cryptocurrencies are highly volatile in nature. And okay, so I wanted to introduce, because this is my first video, even though this is probably very redundant, most people in crypto community they know it, but for new users you can explore this website. And there's another website I like, that is CoinGecko, and it has its own unique way of ranking things. For example, one thing I like is all-time high. If you click on all-time high, that shows you, for example, Bitcoin's all-time high was 19,832. Well, some exchanges may have different values for it. Ethereum 1,448, which basically, as you can see, that Bitcoin is has already reached the all-time high, and now is being capitulated, solidifying around that region, and I'll show you later. On the other hand, a lot of people believe that Ethereum is really undervalued, because as you can see, Bitcoin has reached its all-time high. On the other hand, Ethereum has not reached its all-time high, which means Ethereum 2.0 came into existence, because Ethereum had its problem of having a very bloated chain, meaning like because it's a smart contract, that means more information are going into the chain. That's why Ethereum chain, also maybe you have heard about CryptoKitty, and for many dependencies upon Ethereum chain has become very big, and Ethereum 2.0 came into existence, solving many of such problems. They started their Beacon chain, and it started on December 2, and there is a possibility, and now you can also become Ethereum chain validator, just like on DTube. You can be DTube chain leaders, and you can be miners on any other cryptocurrencies as well. So Ethereum, holding Ethereum can be more beneficial, can give you more profits, of course. It's possible. So basically we can get, there are three in terms of market cap. There's large cap cryptocurrencies. So if I click on market cap dominance, so there's so the top 10 or top 20, those are large cap coins, and then you have mid cap coins, maybe after 20 up until 100, and then you have low cap coins. So however, as we know, all these cryptocurrencies started with the birth of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, how the Bitcoin market behaves, based on it, all the cryptocurrency prices also change over time. So when Bitcoin is going up, typically there are multiple scenarios. When Bitcoin price is going up, then all the cryptocurrencies sometimes they get dumped down, because everybody tries to hop into Bitcoin. But at the same time, for example, if we look now, they are going hand in hand. So Bitcoin dominance is basically shows that how whether Bitcoin is dominant in this Bitcoin ecosystem. So ultimately what I want to say is that Bitcoin is the driving force. Just like on a stock market, you have the S&P 500, which is kind of like an aggregation of all other stocks in some way. so Bitcoin, basically, if Bitcoin price goes down, that means all the cryptocurrencies will lose their esteem too. When Bitcoin is doing well, sometimes other cryptocurrencies do well, not necessarily at the same time. When Bitcoin is going sideways, then other cryptocurrencies start doing very well. And definitely only price action, because I am not going to give any financial advice, even though I will show different ways of trading in future. We will see that how different market move differently. There can be correlation, there can be lag, and we can see in future. Okay, so in plan B, so I wanted to show you should use Twitter to follow other crypto YouTubers or crypto traders or other crypto channels on different platform, individual platform, their own individual platform. And I follow Plan B, and he had this stock to flow cross asset model. And if you search with stock to flow Plan B, okay, this is a very popular chart which shows Bitcoin stock to flow model. And as you can see, it started from 2010. These dots that you see here is the original price. It's a logarithmic chart, and the white the white line here is the stock to flow model that predicts the price. And as you can see, the model has been pretty much accurately showing predicting Bitcoin's price. So this is where we are right now in 2020. So as you can see, every time we see a red dot, that's when the Bitcoin price starts moving up. And maybe later, maybe the other cryptocurrencies start following. So red dot. So as you can see, a lot of people, and typically after halving, if you know the concept of halving, Bitcoin generation, Bitcoin gets mined through a proof of work mechanism, and every 4 years Bitcoin generation gets halved. So it takes a little bit, a few weeks to months after halving, after minor capitulation, Bitcoin price starts going up. So we can see here that we are seeing the red dot again, and many are suggesting, or we can probably predict, that Bitcoin price may see another bullish move, meaning like maybe Bitcoin price can go up to $100,000. So we will see this stock to flow model again and again. And some other people I follow, I think you may know, the Moon. He's a famous trader. He has a lot of followers. Then Ivan on Tech. I enjoy his channel. He introduces lots of crypto currencies and talk about technical aspects also. And there's BeatBoy and a lot of other people that you can follow. And all these people, I am also starting this channel with the idea of providing useful information, because there are many scammers, there are different kind of information, and most people follow sort of technical analysis. We call it TA. So technical analysis can be very subjective, meaning like sometimes they will talk about bullish divergence or bearish divergence, and based on how you view the data, you may reach to different conclusion. That's why sometimes at this moment, for example, some people are thinking that this time is different, even though Bitcoin has reached almost all-time high. Some people are bullish and some people are bearish. So depends on what kind of technical analysis you follow. That's why my channel, what I'll show is technical analysis can be very dubious, can be very confusing, and you should not completely rely on it, or you should do your own analysis, is my point. Because there are multiple different versions you will hear from different traders. Now that does not mean that it's not useful. Of course it's useful, because we can only know the past, right? So we cannot know the future. We can try to predict the future. We can be wrong, but we can only try to we can look at the price actions, and we can ultimately